Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Master RKO, and if you've been keeping track, you will know that we are only a couple days away from our 24-hour stream and our bot versus bot Call of Duty Black Ops 4 double elimination tournament. Something that I have decided to throw in just as one of the incentives to hopefully get enough followers and get to the affiliate program, which we hit a couple days ago, if you have not been informed about that yet. So since we hit that mark, just our yearly goal, something to end the year on, the 24-hour stream is on. For those of you who do not know, it will be January 1st. It will start at midnight, and hopefully will end at midnight the next night. We will be starting off with a few different games, but the main event will be this bot tournament. I've always been fascinated with casting and commentating, and I did it once before on stream and got a few people to take interest for the FIFA bot World Cup that I did. So I figured, just because casting is kind of taken off and everyone seems to enjoy it a lot, that I would offer it up again as something, if people were interested, to create this bot tournament through Call of Duty, cast it while it's in the kind of playing, and but most importantly, add some more of my supporters as team names or team captains, just so that way, kind of as a lame but interesting thank you to everybody who pushed for me to get to that affiliate program and continue to work and grind on it, and some of those who were more of an influence and some of those who were just specifically for supporting. I wanted to give everyone that was there a shout out in this way, and of course shout outs during that stream will also be given as well, but this was just kind of a, hey, here's a shout out to some of the more influential and more helpful people along the grind for streaming for that extra bit that got me to become an affiliate on Twitch. So, well, the one thing that absolutely needs, after we got that announcement out of the way, is a bracket. We need a to find out who plays who and in what order. I've already announced a few things on Twitter, and some people are kind of getting into it, throwing some shade, but that also makes it a little bit more entertaining as well, so we shall see. But one thing I wanted to do was kind of make the bracket a little bit random and do the picking in front of everybody, just so that way they can see how this goes. Of course, this will be on Twitter the next day, and for those who are watching this a little bit after, sorry. But as of right now, it will be something that is current. So, seeing as though the next Call of Duty World League tournament is in Fort Worth, and something that was just kind of, I bought as a surprise for something completely unrelated to Call of Duty, but I figured it would be worth using, as I figured I would put the team names in a hat. And this kind of looks like a cowboy hat or something like that. So I figured, why not use this to pick names out of? So I've already pre-written everyone's names into these little sheets of whatever. I'm going to give it a good tossing. This might be some ASMR for those who enjoy this. I folded it too, so I wouldn't know who would be being picked. So we're completely just destroying these. Alright, I think a few more. Alrighty, I got a piece of paper here so I can write these down. So, move my controller out of the way so I can set this down. And let me get that even. So, the first pick in the NFL draft now. Seed number 1. And keep in mind, this is double elimination, so there will be a lot of matches, and if you are a fan of any of these wonderful streamers and or Discord members, and you're wanting to see their bot team win, it is not a one and done. So there will be more than one chance for them to win. However, got two. Seed number 1 in the bot versus bot championship tournament is Team Alley. For those who do not know, Alley is a live streamer at twitch.tv/AlleyCat, but Cat has an X in it. She was definitely helpful in getting me into the Discord that I am in to play tens and all that stuff. So honestly, you could thank her for a lot of the casting that I've been able to do, and you could thank her for a lot of the tens and streaming and all that stuff, because without her giving me and a few other people an invite into that, none of this would be possible. So her team is team number 1. Where'd my pen go? And I'm going in seed order, so the next team will not face them. This will just be continuing going down. So, the number 2 seed for the tournament shall be Team Nova. Nova has been in my chat a lot. He's in the tens lobby all the time playing, but he's mostly been in my chat just kind of chilling. He's on Twitter all the time, tweeting and retweeting all my stuff. Huge thanks to him. He has been one of the bigger supporters of my Twitch stream, and I wanted him to have a team in this race. So, seed number 3 will be Team Iman. Iman has both been a supporter both in the tens Discord, as it is his Discord, and him, a part of a few others, have created a wonderful community in the tens lobby. I put in that Discord in almost every YouTube video that especially when I cast, just so that way anybody who wants to get in and play with us has a free opportunity. New players and experienced players of all can feel free to come join the lobby. He's a great player. He's a chill guy, and he has been a big supporter of mine as well. And he also does stream as well. Seed number 4 is Team Abyss. Team Abyss. He is another member of their Call of Duty team. He has also been a huge supporter. I think he streams a lot. I don't think I've been into one of his streams yet, but I'm pretty sure he streams. And I know he's also in the tens lobby a lot too, playing. He's a wonderful player. Really chill guy, just like Iman. Iman, of course, was one person throwing a little shade on Twitter about the bot v bot, so that's cool to get that going. Abyss also on that team. He is also really cool as well. So, that's 4. So, honestly, now we kind of know who the matchups are going to be. Not that it matters because they're bots, but hey, the teams versus the teams, shade can be thrown, which I encourage shade throwing. The 5th seed is Team Strass. Strass is definitely a vocal leader in the community for the tens. He is one of the more vocal, but also very, very well at teaching, especially some of the not as experienced kids that come in. There are some kids that come in and they're very experienced, but even though he can be very stern with the way he teaches some of the kids, he's also very forward, and it helps to have that sort of criticism come from somebody. He's also been a huge supporter when it comes to getting into the tens and getting back into the swing of things, but also getting the stream going. So, Team Strass is number 5. Seed number 6, and there's only a few left. Number 6 is Team Beard. Now, Team Beard, for those of you who may not know, is actually Brandon. Brandon swims. I've been friends with him since we've been able to talk, I guess. We met each other when we were 5. We've been best friends ever since. He streams as well at twitch.tv/Brandon Swims. He's always playing on pubs. He's always playing with his community. His Discord's got an awesome community in theirs as well. He has been a supporter, tweeting out, retweeting, sharing all through his Discord everywhere to get me to affiliate. And obviously, we've known each other for a long time. The beard part is kind of his, I wouldn't really call it his second personality, but Beard Man is just something he's slowly starting to go by and adopting. So, Team Beard is the 6th seed. We got 2 left. The 7th seed is Team Cherry. Cherry, she has been in Brandon's Discord for the longest time. I met her through Brandon's Discord, playing pubs with them all. She, especially towards the end of the grind, getting towards affiliate, was a very, very huge wave of support. Just liking, tweeting, retweeting, sharing everything out, making sure that the audience that I could bring in was definitely big enough to get that affiliate status, and she was a huge support as well. So I figured I would throw her in there as well. So Cherry is the 7th seed, which means that the 8th and final seed, who is the kid that probably wouldn't be old enough to even play in this tournament. I gotta make the jokes, Harry, I'm sorry. Team Harry. Harry is a monster. He is a kid that is way too skilled and at his prime way too young. He is too young to compete in any major tournaments, which is a terrible thing. He is a monster on the sticks. He is honestly, for the age that he is, he has way too much skill. He is way better than I am. He's definitely way better than I was at that age. And he is just a god on the sticks. He has been immensely supportive on Twitter. He's been in the chat. He's watched some of my streams, even stupid streams like when I'm casting a whole bunch of team scrims for Iman's team and losing my voice. Harry watched the entire thing. He has been another one of those major supporters. Honestly, I think Harry should start streaming himself if he doesn't already. Then again, internet's always an issue for some people, so I don't know what his internet situation is like, but I think he should definitely pick up a stream. Not even just for the entertainment factor, but also his skill, because he is way, way too skilled for his age, and it's awesome to see. He will be on a pro team at some point. I can guarantee that. So, that is the 8 teams. So, if we will, I just don't feel like putting it back yet. I also don't know how good I look in this, so hey. However, we need to swap on over. Oh. And then hop to here, which should be showing the tournament. So, as we move these around, Team Allie is first seed. Team Harry, I didn't wait for those to rotate. So, Team Allie, Team Harry, Team Nova is the second seed. Team Cherry is the 7th seed. Third seed is Iman. Fourth seed is Abyss. Strass takes 5th, and then Beard is 6th. So, ladies and gentlemen, that right there is going to be your bracket. As my scuff falls off the counter. So that is the bracket there. Team Allie versus Team Harry. Team Abyss versus Team Strass. Team Nova versus Team Cherry. And then Team Iman versus Team Beard. Those games will start at 10 a.m. on January 1st. That's going to be this coming Tuesday when this video has come out. This will be on Twitter. I'm going to tweet the video out. It'll be on YouTube for everyone to watch as well. The live stream for the 24-hour stream will start much, much earlier than that. This I wanted to make earlier in the morning, but also later in my day, just as a strive to keep going throughout the day. This will be my first ever 24-hour stream, so I'm wanting to make it all the way through. So having something that's energetic to keep me going all the way through hopefully can keep me towards the end, because finding out what happens through all these games is going to be pretty exciting. So, with that being said, I will have an attempted match schedule tomorrow. And by that, I don't know how I'm going to figure that out yet, but I'm going to try to make an attempted match schedule at some point. However, let me go ahead and hop back to this screen. Oh. Let me go ahead and remove that because we don't need that no mo. But I will have this to share out as well. So I will tweet the bracket out with after this video as well. So for those of you who are wanting to see any of the games, the 10 a.m. is when the tournament will start. The first game will probably be a little bit, like maybe 5 or 10 minutes after that. And we'll just start at the top and work our way down. What I'm probably going to do is I will probably play the winners bracket games, then go to losers, play out as far as the losers can go, and then hop back up to winners, and then eventually we will have a winner. And it will be a fun time, and chances are, as long as this is going to take, it will probably end after 24 hours is over. So hopefully it can get us there. Hopefully we will continue on with the grind, and should we make the next follower goal or subscriber goal or something like that, or hit a milestone, we will 100% do more of these if it's accepted and requested. And maybe we do more teams and single elimination, who knows. But that is all we have for today. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Hopefully I see everybody at the 24-hour stream at some point during the day. We'll see how many followers we can get, if we can get any subscriptions at all, who knows. And I will see you guys on January 1st. Adios.